Hi, happy Halloween. Good morning. It is October 31st, 2024, and I am in Hawaii right now. And I plan on being here for a very good while. So, today I wanted to touch on the whisper. I haven't seen too much about this on YouTube, but my favorite app got deleted and removed from the Play Store. It just doesn't exist anymore. And there's reasons why. I believe their monitoring for chats wasn't happening. So they legally decided, or someone did, decided to put it down, and this could have been for crime-like activity, something of that sort. So, yeah, I think that they're really laxed on privacy invasion, or like it wasn't exactly private because there was, the pen names that could be linked to people's phone numbers. But I'm sure with an app like that, you needed regulations over time with how the modern world is. So, yeah, rest in peace, Whisper. I just wanted to personally go over how this app really changed my life and really benefited my life. So, just starting off in 2014, I would go on this app, and the point of it could be a bit taboo, but you just post anonymous confessions. And you can chat with people who are locally in your area or out of the country. People from all over, mostly America. I found that my time in London, there weren't too many people, but America, that's where you get like the bulk of the good conversations. So I would go on there anytime I felt down or needed that sort of connection with people who weren't in my life. So just no judgment, and needed to vent or needed to respond to people who are venting. I was able to really connect with others so well, and sometimes that's the best way, like going into a chat room. You don't know what the person looks like, you don't know what they're doing. It's just their thoughts on a keyboard, and it was really effortless, and I've made really good connections through that time. I found my roommate in San Francisco through the app. We went on a hike. It was COVID, and he said that I'm free to, be his roommate. Out of the kindness of his heart, I was ready to go back home and exit California because I was very fed up with the lockdown. But I was able to go out there and, make some money, which really helped me in the future with going to London. So yeah, I'm really grateful for that setup. Really, really, really terrific guy. He worked in the medical industry at what's that guy? Mark Zuckerberg Hospital, right in the heart of San Francisco. Wonderful. Ex Air Force, and good heart. Good heart. It was centrally located next to my work too, so it would only take me a few minutes to get to the office. And yeah, there's a lot of surreal things that happened to me in the city, but to say the least, Whisper really helped me because connecting with people in San Francisco during the lockdown was merely impossible with the sort of the expectation for a mask mandate and not really being the most social during that time. People weren't really going to restaurants either. It wasn't available. You could only do carry out. So that's how I remember it. And that's how I choose to want to remember San Francisco, is just a place I had to myself. Going through Presidio and, the Pier 39, just empty. So my next one would be meeting my best friend. This was like a year-long close friendship. We spent every single day together, and hers was a rant on her ex. And we connected through there and shortly became best friends. We just talked and talked and talked, and it was a beautiful friendship. We're currently not as close because I had to move out of my hometown. I feel like it's one of those friendships where it's good in the moment, but because I left, I don't think she was in it for the long term. But there's other factors that go into that for her personally. But, Whisper really offered that sort of closeness with people. Just really being able to find out about them and then screen them and then hang out. So yeah, I've made some really, really cool connections. I've had a lot of fun with this app throughout the years. Like I said, it's very non-biased, non-judgmental. I don't think there is an app like that exists unless it's gonna gear towards dating. But if you're just looking for friends, I've made some really incredible connections. And I really owe it to the app